Welcome back, students. In a previous video we have seen the introductory part of a test of significance. In this video we are going to see meaning of a statistical hypothesis. What do you mean by statistical hypothesis? In previous lecture I have roughly tell the definition of what is a hypothesis. Okay, a statistical hypothesis is a statement of one more population. That means statistical hypothesis, it is a statement we can see that are I have explained the population example, birth rate of a male and female, that are the statement only, but we have to check that statement is it true or the false. That is known as a test of a significance. The statistical hypothesis concerning the parameter of the probability distribution for the design population may be probabilistic mechanism supposed to the generate observation. That are the some concept or the some definition of a statistical hypothesis are given. Hypothesis is a concerning the parameter of a probability distribution for the design population may be probabilistic mechanism supposed to generate the observation, that are known as a hypothesis or the statistical hypothesis. Is that clear? Statistics hypothesis and the statistical hypothesis. Next concept is the level of significance. What are the level of significance? In a testing hypothesis, maximum probability with which would be taking risk is called as a significance of a test. Okay, that are concept are given. Level of a significance. Level of significance, it is nothing but the in a testing hypothesis the maximum probability with which will taking a risk, that is known as the level of a significance of a test. That are simple concept are given in the testing hypothesis. In testing hypothesis, maximum probability taking a risk, that is known as a level of significance of a hypothesis. Level of significance hypothesis of the testing level of significance of testing hypothesis are the two types, that are the 5% and the 1%. That are two types of a level of significance, 1% and the 5%. 5% level of significance hypothesis, in which about the 5 chances of the 100 will be reject hypothesis. Let's consider 5 chances in out of 100 to reject hypothesis, but 95 chances, that is accept the hypothesis. That is known as a 5% significance. Is that clear? 5% significance, that means out of 100 there is 5 times chances to reject our hypothesis, but 95 chances having to accept hypothesis. That is known as a 5% significance. Okay, in this diagram you can see area of rejection and area of acceptance. Area of acceptance, that means 95% having the chances to accept hypothesis, but 5% chances having to reject the hypothesis. Okay, in this way we can determine level of significance, 1% significance and the 5% significance. That are simple diagram. Then hypothesis are the two type, null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis is nothing but the null means that is a nothing there, that are the null hypothesis. And the alternative hypothesis, the hypothesis made for the alternative one for the null hypothesis. Let's see which are that. This hypothesis refer no difference hypothesis. This hypothesis refer no difference hypothesis. Most of the students understand the no difference means in a difference between the observed and actual value, there is no difference hypothesis. That is known as a null hypothesis. It is denoted by the H0. It was referred as a possible. It was referred as a possible rejection under the assumption by the Professor R.A. Fisher. It was tested by the possible rejection under the assumption of a Professor R.A. Fisher. That means null hypotheses are made by the testing assumption. That means the assumption of a Fisher models. Okay, on that assumption, that concept are given, that is null hypothesis. It is very useful for the test of a significance. How are it is a working? Let's see example of a, if you want to find the special class benefit after the school to the students, school student 30 to 50 and the special class 30 out of 50. That means there are the two types of students. One students after the school over, they take a special class of the some tuitions, such like tuition or the course some as a teachers. That is the first. And the second, that are the one of the student do not taking a special class. That means they only attend a school, and the another student, they attend school plus a special class, and they get marks in test. First students, that is a H. That means H1 school marks, means school student get a 30 marks and the special class student get a 30 mark. And the hence that the difference between the first students and the second students, the difference is a 0. Hence the hypothesis is a proof, that is a null hypothesis. This hypothesis is not significant due to the no difference hypothesis. This hypothesis is a not significant due to the not difference hypothesis. If there is a difference between the hypothesis, that means a significant. Let's see next concept, alternative hypothesis. I will say the alternative hypothesis, it is a alternative. It is a alternative to the null hypothesis. It is the complementary to the null hypothesis. Hence it is called as the alternative hypothesis. It denoted by the H1. The hypothesis is completely opposite from the null hypothesis. It is a completely opposite. Same example were taken. School students, special class students, and the ordinary students, means the only taking doing the school only, and the getting marks. For example, special class student get a 30 marks, and the only school attending student get a 10 marks, and there is for 30 marks for the 30 marks for the school student and the 40 marks for the special class students. They get a difference is a 10, and hence the hypothesis, there are the difference. That means that hypothesis, it is a difference in hypothesis. Hence that is the hypothesis is significant. That are the overall concept, alternative hypothesis and the null hypothesis. Let's see in these two figure. One plant, it is a water is added. One plant water is added, another plant water do not added. That means there is a null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. If one plant water is added but growth not take place, and another in plant water is added, growth not take place. That means same treatment are given. In a one figure we can see difference in both plant, and the one figure there is no difference. That means a null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. This is about today's lecture. In next lecture we are going to see student t-test and the chi-square test. Thank you.